'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be. Do I disappoint you, Master?
I am attentive and loyal, and
then wrench it to the ground. Certainly worth a try. I am well aware of what it is. Look out, Richard! We're under attack! Splendid. At once, Master. Goblins, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. You'll like to grow overburdened, picking up every little trinket you find.
Appreciate here. By way.
Tis pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
We are not alone here. Monsters lurk nearby. I sense them.
Indeed, you are correct.
Yon statue makes for a fine landmark.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Over here, if you please.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Me! How did this happen? You must have fled the cargo! There was graciousness.
You must cleanse yourself with that oil, post haste.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
We can ill afford to grow overcome. Our foe is not yet routed.
A result to be proud of. I should be glad to assist you. My curative magics are at your disposal. Hold it, please. It's done.
Splendid.
And what luck!
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Well met, sir.
Greeting. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocation. If there is aught I may assist you with, always a pleasure.
It's been some time since we last saw the young man who coveted that ornate box. Mayhap we ought to seek him out.
I'd fain...
The goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a... lesson, at least.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to... survive. So before you check the price, just remember... Many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
Need anything?
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you... want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate it.
Oh there.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Well met, sir. Ready to give the signal. Good evening, sir. I trust you fair. fared all right on the roads despite the hour. Commerce is the domain of clever minds. Much obliged. Well met, sir.
They know when you breathe your last.
Off to market I go.
Good evening, sir. I trust you. You fared all right on the roads, despite the... Much obliged.
We'd best report back. We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our bird.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
A result to be proud of.
A job well done.
We mustn't grow complacent, but steel ourselves for the trials to come.
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? Methinks I know where...
You feeling generous, sir? Want to lend a hand?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
What a bizarre village that was. Don't think one found its way inside the comp. You could say 'twas an ill I wonder if building a nice...
There is much we ought to tend to. If you've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of should you continue to display such valor, and it slips my mind.
And with that, our task is done.
There is much we ought to tend. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels. Would that I could undertake the task myself. But my state... What say you, Your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open to... There is much we ought to tend to. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but... I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deeza demanded Waldar amend the Code of Verma, and many a time has the magistrate refused her. For he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. Our laws dictate that, Your Majesty. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law, what say you? Might you... I prepared a means for you to... This mission demands the utmost should you be discovered. There is much we ought to tend to. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. And so, in honor of his supposed... The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford... What say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need... Here. Take care, Your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings. There is much we ought to tend to. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's for some time now, it seems she has been diverting a very... What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which this cannot be mere happenstance. I can only yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown, I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. 'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's I am glad to hear it. For I cannot shake the feeling that...
Over here, if you would.
Apologies.
Just between you and me, my task, 'tis an in. So back and forth I go,